So you guys have seen this S580 on the channel before. The customer, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Every time she comes here, I make fun of her. She just cannot keep this car in one piece. And today is another perfect example of what I be teasing her about. Let me show you. The car was here when I got here this morning, so I don't know what happened, but I'll get the story. But this is, man, this is not good. I tell you that. That's not good for sure. So my first time up close and personal to a Rivian. And I see we started working on it already, but this was sideswiped. There was a lot of paint on here. We already got the paint off, and we are going to be in the construction phase next, I guess, of lining it and touching all of this up. But looks like we're almost done with it already. It just came in yesterday. But ladies and gentlemen, the Rivian. The C-10 startup. Cold start. And I will forever love this gear shift. Oh man. I gotta build something with a gear shift like that at some point. And now for the Rivian. You guys hit me in the comments below. Let me know how you guys like this car. I think I prefer the Tesla. The Tesla is definitely better on looks, if you ask me. It's a very interesting truck. This is very interesting. You guys hear how this sounds? Like Darth Vader or something. So it's a very slight dent. Very, very slight. I don't know if you guys can capture that on camera, but right here, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna paint it, and she'll be out of here tomorrow. Hopefully. And as for the S580, like a bullet, this will be in and out.
Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice.
So I didn't even mention to you guys, the homeless dudes after hours, they find a place wherever they can and they camp out there until the next day. And unfortunately, they've been camping out between our buildings and they started a fire. And we don't have no power right now. So that's what this is all about.
Hi, I love being on camera.
Well, you are now, brother.
Right on.
Just as long as you finish, make yourself look good.
Man, we gonna finish what was about a week from now, boss?
A week? I'll tell you one thing, if it was me getting it done, it would never be done.
Twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later.
So on the C-10, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys yet or not, but we added this lower bumper type valance. I don't know what you would call it, but we had to weld it. We had to weld this on to make it all look flush, like it's all one part, like say a Ferrari, the front clip. So now it's all one piece. These pieces usually come separate, but the customer wanted it where it looked like it was one piece, just all molded together, and I think it's safe to say we accomplished that. Next step is the paint. How you making out over here, model? How you making out over here? That good, huh?
Very nice, man.
You got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist.